give me a sugar mommy. Hey, sugar mommy, wash and clean and cook and all of these things. She don't want me to catch no van, cause it's a brand new rise I pushing. Sugar mommy go treat me to lunch when I don't have a cent. Just to see how I looking nice, cause she paying all the rent. I don't want no hot gal, sugar mommy. I don't want no rude gal, give me a sugar mommy. I done with the school gal, give me a sugar mommy. Sugar mommy, just give me a sugar mommy.
It's SVG.
Voice of the Man Bongo Prime representing for Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997.
Well, you already know what it is, and it's Activated Mornings with Roleza, Dianna. Sorry, let's say that again. With Roleza, Nicole, and Dianna. I'm supposed to put myself last, all right? So it's Activated Mornings with Roleza, Nicole, and Dianna right here on WEFM, and we are here to make your morning vibesy. That is it. I mean, we have fun. We laugh, we just, we have little disagreements at times, but that's what we are, that's how the thing go, because we make up, and when we make up, it's even better than before. And we are educational as well, yeah, man. We tell you educational things, we ask you questions, and, you share that with us as well. So it's a full package right here. There's nowhere else that you need to be. So those of you who are here, pick up yourself. You are on the right path. Morning, everybody. Morning, Roleza. Morning, Nicole.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the diaspora. Good morning to the two of you. It is lovely to see y'all today.
All right. Good morning to everybody. Morning, Nicole. Good morning to all of the listeners, whether you are listening in Radio Land or you are viewing this stream. So let me say good morning to Asman and Elliot, who have already hit us up there on the stream. Morning, Troublesome Crampel. It's good to see that you just said good morning, and not anything else. All right. So good morning to you as well. So yes, we are here for yet another day. And yeah, we're going to make it a good one as usual.
What is happening on your side? The weather says that today is supposed to be a little bit not so bright and sunny, but some people like this kind of weather. It depends on where you are, what you have to do, and probably who you are. So whatever you do, try to enjoy today. And if this is your kind of weather, then make the best of it in some way or the other. Nicole, what's it like on your side though?
So I remember long ago, my grandmother would say, weather like this, it's looking bleak outside. So it's looking a little bleaky outside. It's overcast. Now, the thing you just said, some people like this. I love the rain, and I love to go out in the rain. So I am already in my gear and I'm ready to go. But it's been overcast for the last few days. Even for Diwali, the forecast was that there would be rain. And it has lived to be that way. And so I think it's regional right now. The entire region is under a system. But I love it. My concern is always the flooding and the aftermath of what it does to folks. But I love it.
All right. So we are experiencing. There is a lag.
Yes.
And now.
All right, Nicole. So I heard, gotcha. Nicole, we're just having a little and Today, I want you to put yourself in the position of a judge. That's what we're going to be discussing here this morning. I'm giving you a big walk this morning. You're going to be a judge and you're a judge in divorce court. So this is the scenario, right? You are that judge in divorce court, and well, divorce is, that a couple has come to you and they're saying, listen, I no longer want this guy, I no longer want this girl. We've come to the end of our marriage. We've outgrown each other. Okay, we're no longer seeing eye to eye. We're not on the same path anymore. We want to go our separate ways. We want to be legally separated. And they come to you for that. And the day when they come into the courtroom, they're dressed in matching outfits. Would you take them serious? Would you believe that they actually want to get divorced? What would be your reaction as the judge? You're in divorce court and the couple coming to you saying they want to separate. They come in matching outfits, and it's not that she wore a green top and he wore a green pants and they match like nah. His whole suit, short and pants is matching with her dress, same fabric. Like they went down my lanes and buy a nice piece of cloth and went and had this outfit made, same outfit to go to divorce court. And I want to know, if you're that judge, what would be your reaction? Would you take them serious? Would you go forward with it? Would you say, maybe it looks like you guys still have a little, flame that you could probably put some fuel in that and catch it again or something? What would be your reaction as the judge? So, Nicole, tell me, how would you react?
So, because of where it stemmed from in terms of, first of all, you see, love is really bizarre. It's unexplainable sometimes. And clearly, to have matching outfits, you started somewhere with that discussion and with that action, right? So I started with that. And then what I will say is, culturally and where it stemmed from, you can also understand that this is maybe part of their tradition. I think this happened in a country on the African continent.
Yeah.
So yes, and sometimes culturally, from what I know, because I've spent a lot of time on the continent, sometimes there may be this little, idea of let's do these things in common. However, I feel like if you're going there, particularly at that place of ending a relationship, and you're going in front of or before the decision, person will help that decision to be established, then there are a little bit of rules that should abide. And I feel like one of them rules is, don't create a visual that's going to confuse me. Don't establish a visual where I will have quite a lot of challenges in terms of helping you to hold you out. So it was a bit amusing, or to look at. And I also thought of the cultural establishment, and I was like, maybe this is how they go to. This is an outfit for their officialdom, for want of a better word. But oh God, I sure you had at least 2 outfits for officialdom.
All right, thank you, Judge Chin. Judge Samuel.
No.
I suppose for me, I didn't know where it stemmed from. I just saw the picture on social media. Persons laughing at it, but I didn't know where it stemmed from. So, but the thing of it is that suppose it's not an acrimonious divorce. Suppose it's a case where they realize that they are better off suited as friends as opposed to lovers. So for me, them wearing matching outfits could probably imply, it would have implied to me as a judge that, all right, you know what, they come in peace. Maybe they have assets. They want to split it down the middle. There is no sort of war. There isn't no sort of tension. That is the vibe it would have given off to me, that they are trying to make an easy and clean split from each other. So, there are some persons who get divorced and they remain good friends. It's just that they were horrible as lovers, So that is the impression that I would get. And maybe, yes, I'm taking the positive route with regards to this, but that's how it would have looked to me.
Right. Yeah. Well, I know that I couldn't take it serious. First of all, I don't take anything serious, so I probably could not have made a good judge anyways. I laugh too much. And seeing these people come before me for a divorce in their matching outfits, whether they're splitting amicably, as they would say, or they're not, would be funny to me. I mean, it would be confusing and it would also be funny because how you're coming to me to tell me you're separating, but you look so organized. You planned this outfit and you came in here. I might even say, you sure you want to get the divorce? Maybe there's something there. You sure because I couldn't be able to take it serious. I would not be able to take it serious. In matching outfit, you didn't even say just one the same colors, but the same, the same exact outfit, the same pattern, the same design, the same cloth, everything. I couldn't take you serious at all.
Well, I mean, I mean, you can't. I could take it seriously, right? Because, and that is one of the things that it's always a challenge for me. Like when I was where things end up being so bitter between the two of them, right? Like yes, I know that people get divorced for so many different reasons, and it's not always the best reason. But when you have to hear them spewing like bile towards each other, to me, it's just sad, right? So maybe in this relationship, the wife was always designing outfits for both of them. I long for the day when I could find a man who would love to wear matching outfits with me and go there in bad times. We wear matching outfits together. I would help to design and, sew it for him. But if they're going to make a nice clean break, they're making a nice clean break. Hats off to them, actually, if that's the case.
I mean, you could make a nice clean break and still not go to court in matching outfits.
But then how do you feel generally about couples who wear matching outfits?
It's when I don't look too much into it. I just go, oh, how cute,
So if you could say, oh, how cute when they're in good times and say, oh, how cute when it's in bad times.
No, because to me, maybe it's my brain, but I can't put you. There are certain things that you would and would not be able to do, even when you're going through bad times. But for me, how you telling me you're going through this rough thing and you sit down to plan to wear the same outfit? I mean, even if you had said, well, I'm going to wear a green shirt and you wear green something. The thing is, the outfit is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So for me, I can't take it serious. So the judges have spoken. We've made our decisions. Some of us will be able to take it seriously and some of us not so seriously. And just by way of announcement, because I almost forgot to announce this, we are going to be having an interview at 8 o'clock with the alumni of the Intermediate High School. And they're going to be talking about activities they're having, as well as the centenary celebration, which will take place next year. Next year, the school turns 100. So we're going to talk about things leading up to that, as well as any other thing there is to discuss. I see Kojo is trying to call, so we could take the call and then we would. And then we would head out.
Minute man, you get back your title. Morning.
Hello, Judge Mason.
Morning, Kojo. Hi, Kojo. Really want to get divorced? You think them people really want to get divorced?
Kojo.
They're looking for somebody to. They're looking for somebody to convince them how to stay together. They don't want to get divorced. They're looking for conviction. They want somebody to convince them how to stay together. I mean, I don't care how much you love a person. If you and that person they're together for how much years, and we call divorce, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. House. You talk about like, when you're happy and both parties, like, they just have them on Christmas where everybody in the house dress up in the same
matching pajamas.
Matching pajamas. That's happy times. So if you come into my court and you come in dressing like it's happy time,
But it might be
not
happy
talking
time
divorce.
too, Kojo. Suppose they actually want to be divorced. It could be happy times as well.
But I like happy,
But
like, oh my
this
gosh, I
one
can't
thing-
wait to be divorced.
Yeah, people throw divorce
Yeah.
parties.
Okay,
Yes.
let me take your they really want to get divorced, and you come to me in your nice uniform, fully dressed, both of you. How you expect me to conceive that idea that you want to get divorced?
Think of it as you have easy work to do, right? Everything's split in half and they go about the business.
Nah, nobody will cut out for me because I have to match all your back together.
Match everything. All right, Kojo. All right, we had to run you here.
All right.
All right, thanks.
So we're heading out and we're going straight into today's traffic talk because it is 7:35.
99.